Hi, welcome to the next edition of porting the best deck in Standard over to Pioneer. And of course, one of the best decks in the format is Blue-Red Prowess. Now, this deck did manage to put up a 5-0 list in Pioneer. Again, it's just strictly because most people that are playing in challenges, I would assume, are just literally playing their decks semi-upgraded from Standard. And just kind of seeing how it goes. This deck has been a force to be reckoned with in Standard. So we're going to see how well it does in the Pioneer ladder. If you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subs. Let's get there together and let's get into this deck list. So we have 4 Show-Offs, 4 Swift Spears, 4 Bolt Waves, 4 Rage, 4 Consider, Cutter. We have Talents, Play with Fire, Opt, a couple Burst, and some Sleight of Hands. Sideboard, we have Into the Floodmaw. A nice way to bounce non-land permanents. Melee for aggro, Null, and Spell Pierce potentially for Annex and other stuff like that. And removal spells. A Braid for artifact hate. Negate for combo and also control. And more removal. We have a Hearse. Nice way to protect nice way to exile stuff in the graveyards against like Fang, Phoenix, stuff like that. And that is our deck we are trying today. Let's see if we can compete in Pioneer. Land, talent, go. Shocks himself. Alright, plots. Go ahead and opt. Bottom. Not a land hit yet. Go. Probably some sort of aura stack. Maybe there's an argument I should have just loved the burst lightning. Okay. Opt. That's a land. Play a Swift Spirit. Go. Okay. A little bit of flying. Okay. And we lose. We turn the Bolt Wave. The issue is I'm not sure if how much hexproof stuff he plays. Let's do 2 Spell Beers, 2 Bolt Waves. Run it like that. Alright, play Sleight of Hand. I guess Bolt Wave, go. A Skrelv. Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand. Go ahead. Light Pause. Put that on red. Play a Cutter. I could opt. But I think I need to say go. Can't do nothing about that. Take my beats. Plots. So we go ahead and opt. Bottom. Chaser. Go. Okay. You can't do nothing about that. That happens. Counter it. Let's go digging. Bend that. Monstrous Rage. Not really what I want. Ethereal Armor. I have no choice. Take my beats. After life, me cannot draw something. Nice. A land. Scoop it up. 0-1. Let's get into the next. Swift Spear. Hit ya. Go. Tap land. Sleight of Hand. Smack ya. Go. Supposed to be bounce, if I had to guess. There's not that many Orzhov decks in Pioneer. Oh, it's a Fang deck. Opt. No more lands, please. Play a fire. Bottom. Hit you to 3, possibly. Okay, hit you to 5. Go. Alright, so they're definitely Abzan Fang. Alright, we just need to find some actual non-lands. I guess that counts. Go. I could get this backing. I guess it depends on what he does here, right? Oh. Do you have a removal spell? Because I just basically use this to get back at rage. And that's +3. That's 5. So I wonder what you have here. Oh. You're just dash, right? And win. You bring in Hearse and a Braid. Trim Burst and a Bolt. I don't like that. Alright, Marsh. Thoughtseize? Sure. Take my Swiftspear. Go. Overlord. Okay. Talent. Land. Go. Bang. Okay. That's a problem. It's always mind-boggling how everyone cares more about the otter. Play a hearse. Go. Yeah, there goes my cutter. Eat up those 2 cards. Take my beat. Satyr. Don't need another opt. Hearse is not cutting it. Alright. Go. So we're now on a 2-turn clock. To lose. Take my beats. This Pale needs to hit face. I need a scry for something good. Stitcher Supplier. Eat those 2. Right? Shock your face. Bolt Wave is not going to cut it. Consider, please give me something good. Not it. Okay, scoop it up. Run it back. Land, sleight of hand. I guess take a sleight of hand. Go. I really need a land. A Thoughtseize for the cutter. Or the hearse. Could be one or the other. I mean, they're both pretty good cards. That, however, is not. Okay. Go ahead. I guess maybe we're not destined to draw land. Overlord, short. There we go. Cutter, go. I need another land, please, off the top. So I can cut her into a consider. Or its talent, probably, most likely. Yeah, it's a fang. Alright. That's pretty bad. I think I need to find a removal spell. Cutter is really good. Maybe it's enough to race. Go. I hope. That's basically my only option here. He's probably going to cycle that. Go back up to 27. That's probably not going to be enough, though. Actually, 26, because he does take a damage off of the Mana Confluence. Oh. That's good. That's a whiff. I guess he could have just have a Thoughtseize and just target himself with it. That is a possibility. You're gonna hit me for 4? No. Interesting. So those two get pumped. All right. Grow the team. Not helpful. Okay. Attempt to attack you. Grow the team. No fatal push, please. You're at 7. Is this enough? I think it was incorrect for him not to cycle this and not get it back. Now he's just struggling here. Another bang. Okay. So we play a show off and a bolt wave. Got it. 1 and 1. Let's get into the next. Tap land. Land. Swift Spear. Go. Or should I say hit and go. Cutter. Hitch it. Okay, get lost. That's fine. A March, huh? That's bad. Go digging. Guess I can consider. Opt. Bottom. Trying to find something pretty desperately. No lands, please. Go. I need some sort of creature. Fable. Cutter. Why did you... What do I want to do here? Let's go ahead and opt. No land, please. Attempt to hit you. Go. A Sunfall. So this is clearly Boros tokens. Hits me. Sure. Beza. Just draws a card. So show off. And I consider. Trying to find a land here. Hitcha. That's a 3/3. So that's 3. 5, it's 8. Plus additional 3? It's not enough. Okay. Emperor. Eat the show off. Gain 2. And a voice of victory hits me. I need to get rid of the reflection, that's for sure. Don't need that. Get rid of, I guess, there. I should have cracked a map. I guess it didn't matter. I had a land on top. Got it. So against tokens, I guess a null. Not really. Bell Pierce, maybe. Negate. Trim the bolt wave. Run it like that. Authority of the consoles. That kind of sucks. High noon. Opponent is here for this, isn't he? So I guess we just play the show off. Get frisky. Alright, Taker's talent. So there's no point of... Go. So we just need to do this before Wrath happens. We have a very high chance we could just maybe do something. Alright. How about a shock to the face? Not a consider. I want a card that actually could affect the game. Get frisky. Play a fire. Marches one of my threads away. No lands, please. Go ahead. Another high noon. Oh my gosh, more lands. Hatchet a 9. How about a play with fire? No more lands, please. Scope set up. 2-1 with the deck. Let's get into the wrap up. So what do we want to speak about this deck overall? It definitely feels solid. I'm not really sold that this is optimal, like as a the de facto best deck in Pioneer. I don't really think it is. Like, it is a powerhouse in Standard, but in Pioneer you have a lot more options, and honestly, there doesn't appear to be that many upgrades other than consider in this deck that you don't get in Standard. I guess play with fire, but that's minimal upgrade because you still have burst lightning in Standard, so it's not like there's that big of a power difference between the two cards. So the mana base definitely is a lot better. That's like a fact, though. Really, yeah, the mana is like perfect, which is something you would experience definitely as a pain in Standard, because the mana is not that great. But besides that, like overall, this deck does feel pretty solid. Basically is a port over, basically word for word from Pioneer Standard, just upgrading the mana, add play with fires, and this is basically all it is and considers. But I'm not sold that this is worth it to invest in. If you have it for Standard already, sure, do the slight bit of upgrades, import it over to Pioneer. You could do pretty well. I mean, like I said, most of these cards are Standard legal rather than Melee and Annul, I think, and Hearse. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this deck, and I'll talk to you guys next time.